Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Adiri Astra for our second Skyrim stream. Hello, Tommy, Vaxum, Hatanashi, Wumi, Levi. I said Maxim, right? Well, I'm saying it again. Hello, Maxim. Yes, hello, everyone. I'm glad you could make it here today. We will be continuing with our Skyrim stream. I did play quite a bit off stream, so mostly just doing like miscellaneous side quests and killing a bunch of things. I did a lot of leveling over the week because I couldn't stop myself from playing. You're hearing some audio poppy stuff? Let me see what I can do about that. Okay, testing, hello. Okay. I think it sounds okay now. Oh, welcome aboard, Alex. Glad you can make it. Muted? Wait. Am I muted? No, audio looks like it's working to me. Oh, okay. Oh, I was muted while I was testing my audio. Yeah. Well, without any further ado, let's get going. Okay, so when we left off, we were at High Hrothgar, going to collect the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. And so we are going to progress with the main quest today. Let me see here. I think the fastest way is, as usual, from Morthal. So we're gonna teleport right there. Which will be a lot faster than trying to fast traveling to Whiterun and then getting a carriage. Minor City's Morthal. Oh yeah, well, that was on purpose. I was just testing my audio to make sure it was working correctly. Alright. So, yes, I messed with my settings a bit. While we were gone, so hopefully the combat should be more interesting now. I will demonstrate it once we get to the actual dungeon. I also installed the ion cannon mod. And, so I nerfed myself in some respects, but also unnerved myself in other respects. Ion cannon, yes. Let me just show it off here real quick. Morthal's lair. But yes, it's because, gotta have my orbital bombardment. Wouldn't be much of a starship without it. There we go. Nope, you are just in time for the funny beam, Tommy. Next time you actually use it on someone. I'm planning to use it at the Thalmor embassy. We'll see. Yes, that is my preferred form of martial arts. Orbital bombardment. If it works, right? Oh, I see enemies. Destruction increased the 90. Okay. I believe that was all of them. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is here. The nuke all over again? Wait, what? Which nuke are you talking about, Tommy? Well, they were just normal mobs. We'll see how Alduin likes it. Oh, from his Comet Zero. So you're the nuke from yesterday, huh? Okay. So the way this spell combo is supposed to work, basically you summon these orbs which do a little bit of damage, but not much. But then you also use this other spell that hits the enemies with the orbs you summon, and which is the majority of your damage. I don't like it, it's a little fun. So, one of the reasons I was kind of struggling a little on the last stream is because, so I have a movement mod that allows true omnidirectional movement in Skyrim, which the game does not support. At base. Which makes it very hard to actually aim. But the mod comes with a target lock function, which I recently discovered, and that makes combat much easier and also more fun. Can I watch Manaria Friends and give feedbacks? If it's cute. What kind of show is that, Alex? This is a lot more. Well, I don't know how it is to watch, but it is a much more interesting way to play than just one-shotting everything with the same spell. Ow, what the heck was that? It's flipping my skirt all of a sudden. Bad jogger. This isn't that kind of game. You're not an isekai protagonist. You cannot just go around flipping girl skirts. It's Yuri, but kinda so tame. It's just normal. No exaggeration about love or anime shita and shenanigans. Okay. I'll see if I have time, Alex. I don't have a ton of free time to watch things, but I'll see. Where is it available? How do I get down from here? Oh, I remember this place when I was an archer. It was really fun to just snipe things from across the rift. But since we're playing a mage... Wait a minute. I think I can ion cannon that guy. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's happening. Oh, we killed something. Yes, the ion cannon sniping. Okay, this skill... This levels destruction way too quickly. I need to turn that down a bit. mean, I didn't expect it to be balanced, but yeah, for a skill that uses no mana, it's leveling up the skill way too quickly. You're saying it moves your heart? Okay, I'll check it out if I have the time. I don't think it killed anything that time. Okay, well, time to getting close and personal. The bad thing about target lock can be a little more awkward to control you. Like, you feel the emotions I felt when using a relationship before you're my love, just like that, except for having a dragon friend and having magic. That's very emotional of you. I'm not sure what to say to that, Alex, but I'm glad it made you feel that way. Wait a minute, I just walked in a circle. How do I get down there? Oh yeah, how you been, Maxim? I haven't seen you around too much lately. Okay, I am... No, I came from here. I can tell by the corpses. Wait. Where do I go from here? I hear enemies. Up here? Wait, no, I'm trying to go down. Not up. Yeah, now I just ended up where I was before. I'm trying to go down. Ugh, Skyrim dungeons. Which way is down? You've been working a lot for lots of holiday orders? Ooh. Oh yeah, you told... I remember seeing you say on Twitter that you actually did a little big break for once, right? It's been a busy day for me too. All the surgeons want to get in their operations before Thanksgiving, and I am in the same place again. You know what? We're just gonna jump. There we go. You have a couple days off next week, you have a couple days. Oh, nice. Vacation time. My time to stream and relax a bit. It's good to hear, Maxim. Oh, you said you were studying something, right? What were you studying? Oh. Skeletons. I always liked Skyrim skeletons. They're just so harmless. It's like you see one and you're like, they're supposed to be scary, but they're not, like, at all. Oh. You may be wondering why I take no fall damage. It's because my dress slows down my fall so I don't take any damage when I fall. It's like Mary Poppins and the umbrella. It's a natural parachute. That is another reason why you should all wear fluffy dresses, or floofy dresses. It's one of the many advantages. I'll have to replace Skyrim skeleton sounds with Minecraft skeleton. You know what, Tommy? It would not surprise me at all if that already existed. Okay, how do I get back up? Getting down was easy. How do... Oh, look, a chest. That does not solve my problem, though. How to go up. I do not remember this dungeon being this hard to navigate. There should be a path here, right? I'm just missing it. Do you think the Draugrs are supposed to be the scary ones? Wait, does the dress really work like that? You'll stick to pants, you can control wind and gravity just fine. Well, suit yourself, Hatanashi. You're the one missing out here. Okay. Why is there no way up? Like, there has to be a way up. That was a word wall. You're definitely supposed to be able to get to this area. But why can I not? Okay, we'll try this. Oh, that did not work. I like the spell, but it's so inconsistent. So this is a spell called Wind Running. It is added by the Apocalypse Magic mod. And what it's supposed to do is let you sprint on air. But it's a little... Okay, there we go. I lost a ton of altitude. Okay, you know what? That's not working either. Let's think about this now. Where's the map? Oh, wait. Is this it? Oh! I think this is it. This must be it. Oh yeah, here's the way we were supposed to go. You're fine looking at someone in a floofy dress, you're not finding one yourself. Again, Hatanashi, you're missing out. Oh, it's this part. I hear... Yeah, skeleton. See? You're just so harmless. Minecraft skeletons are legitimately more dangerous than these guys. I'm gonna pause 1 second real quick. Okay, and we're back. So, you know what? I never really figured. It's been a while since I've had to do this particular thing the normal way. But it's like, you're supposed to whirlwind sprint through, and that didn't work. So, which is okay, so. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. I forgot that was the way you're supposed to do it. Hello, Cole. Welcome aboard. You will wear a weight outfit one of these days. Oh, I'm looking forward to that, Maxim. TFW, I don't have a couple $100 to throw down on a commission of Audiri coercing us and all of us into wearing dresses. I would appreciate that, Tommy. Maybe someday. Just gotta get you working at your new job, huh? We're all being... Yes! Oh wow, that is a giant night-like spider. That's a big bird. Gosh, what? What keeps flipping my skirt? What is with this dungeon? Jesus. Rude. Who's the pervert in here? Ugh. That's you? Wait, what do you mean that's me? Wait a minute. Why is my hotkey not working? Huh? Oh, what the? Aww. What? The groups I spent so much time configuring all got deleted. You. What the heck? Rude game. The wings of God? Cole, is this you? Are you behind this? You get paid holiday wages next week. Good, now then make commission some art. Remember to spend wisely, Maxim. Don't spend all your money now. Remember to save some. Failed. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcolor. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you. Urgently. Rent the attic inn at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Or you're only half serious? Well, as long as you only spend half your money. Okay. There's actually some pretty decent loot here. You need to make either recent fan art. I would really appreciate that, Cole. I'd love fan art. Does that mean you're only going to commission half an art? I think it generally... Let me sure. That's what they call it when you commission like just upper body or something, right? Oh jeez, why is my audio so poppy today? Let me see. Is there something I can close? No. I don't seem to be running much in the way of unnecessary programs. That is unfortunate. Half an art, or maybe half an artery. Wait, what? I'd like to remain whole, thank you very much. For someone who loves fan art, someone forgot to have an art tag? Well, it's because I don't have it. It's because I don't have any fan art, Tatanashi. You still want your made out someday? Someday, Tommy. I have to do my own stuff first. So why is Arduri trying to get us into justice? Nothing specific. I'm just trying to sell everyone on floofy dresses. The many advantages. Alright, so now we go to Riverwood. Speaking of which... Actually, this is speaking of nothing, but... I have noticed that for some reason, my player character is not making any sounds, like the usual combat noises, and I don't know why. So I figured I'd try to make up for it by making the sounds myself. Problem is, like, spellcasters don't normally make much in the way of sounds, so someone will have to remind me to, like, make a grunt every time I get hit by something.
Let me know if you want.
That's about the only sound my character would normally make. Oh. Hello, Lexi. Welcome aboard.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay, you'll go in a corner now along the chibi and goddess ash route you made in I'm sorry, Hatanashi. Wait, the goddess thing that was supposed to be me? I did not realize. I thought it was just like generic humanoid figure.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much.
Oh, yes I
I
am.
think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
Surprise, it was her. Which is not really a surprise if you paid attention to the name of the NPC earlier in the game. When we were getting the quest from, in Whiterun, what's his face?
Close the door.
Oh yeah, Vixie.
Come on.
I think this is the first time I've seen you on my stream, huh? Oh, I have to close the door.
Now
Okay.
we can talk.
You're actually going to be getting a hand-me-down art tablet soon, so you're actually going to start to learn art. That's going to be quite hard. Oh, understandable. I have a very old art tablet. It was cheap when I got it. It was already crappy when I got it. I don't even know if it works anymore. You almost spit your tea because you thought Delphine was out to pull out a block? No, Tommy, this is not that kind of game.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harm.
You're not sure if it's that none of the stream moments have inspired you, or you're just uninspired. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, why is Delphine so pretty? What? Because, Vixie, I have mods to make all the NPCs look better. It's not just Delphine. Well, almost all. Okay, so there's, like, 2 mods. One is called Botox for Skyrim that remakes, like, all the female characters. And there's another mod, I forget the name, that remakes most of the male characters. But not all of them. So you get to see, like, some of the male characters look pretty good, and others look like Easter Island heads.
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Yes, even the dudes.
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy.
What's happened is
I
the
already
Sin
gave you the
613
warning. I'm
HDI.
actually
That
trying
means
to help you.
absolutely
Just
nothing to me,
need you
Cole, but
hear me out.
I'm glad to know.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn.
You're saying Easter Island heads don't look good? No, I'm saying Easter Island heads look very low poly.
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before
There
I
are
tell you
ways
more,
to make
I need to make sure.
low poly things look good, but generally speaking, Bethesda's not good at making anyone look good.
Yes, we're very old enemies.
Look at that chiseled jawline.
And if my suspicions
Yeah, and
are
that
correct,
chiseled
they might have something
everything
to do with
else.
dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
There are ways to make low poly things. F7.
Remember what most don't. That the dragon.
How about that PS1 aesthetic that's come back into fashion?
You're the only one. that
Has
can
it
kill a
come
dragon
back into
food.
fashion, Cole? That's news to me.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon?
I mean, I'm aware of a recent GTA game that looks like it's from a PS1 game, but I don't think that was necessarily the intent.
And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Oh, mainly in horror games? Indie stuff? I mean, with indie stuff, is it because they want to do it that way, or you're just like, they can't do it
Dragons
better?
aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to
Bloodborne
life,
is getting
and
a
I need you to help me
PS1
stop
port?
it.
No? What? How does that work?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If
The
we
people who
succeed,
grew up playing
I'll tell you
PS1
anything
games
you
are
want to
making
know.
games that are nostalgic for people. Well, good for them. I, for one, am not nostalgic for PS1 graphics at all.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient
I
dragon
am
buried
more
there.
than happy.
If we can get there before it
to-
happens, maybe we'll learn.
I will upgrade my graphics as far as they'll go.
I need to get into
Sure,
my
let's go
traveling.
kill a dragon.
Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay. Time to meet the big gray.
Get on the road to Kynes.
Not gonna lie, a year ago you thought indie stuffs came from India? Oh, wow, Alex,
Kynes Grove is this
well,
way. We can travel together or split up.
it's always everyone's first time learning something, right?
Your choice.
You had Vixie send me the trailer from the Bloodborne thing? Wait, tell me, why did you have Vixie do it? You couldn't just do it yourself? Like, it's too scary for you to Google it yourself? Like, indie stuff were just things from unknown. Oh, because Vixie had the link and... Okay, that's reasonable.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's
It is
attacking.
not too scary.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find
Oh my
out.
gosh. Those trees. Like, with the degree of field blur, those trees looked really good. Oh yeah, but something old dragon man. Oh, hello Atreus, welcome aboard. You feel like you'd be the one needing their handheld while watching horror movies? Very true. Bloodborne doesn't scare you? It doesn't, Tommy? Interesting. Shall we put that to the test? What you've seen of it, it doesn't? Are you sure about that? Oh, we have to wait for Delphine to get here for the cutscene to trigger, don't we? Where is Delphine? Oh, anyways. Hello everyone, that's Alduin. That's the big bad. He looks a lot smaller from down here, doesn't he? Where is Delphine? Shouldn't she be here yet? Unfortunately, I think it'll be difficult to use the ion cannon on this guy because the ion cannon has like it takes like several seconds to actually fire.
Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
Well, I didn't take. Oh, hey, Delphine, welcome. I don't know why you're hiding. You clearly know us here. No, we are here. Alright. My favorite part of this game. Waiting for the dragon to come by so we can... Oh my god, Delphine. What the heck? Oh no, it's the same dragon. I thought like a second dragon attacked that.
I could use a hand here.
I can't shoot that far. You gotta come down here.
Hear my voice and despair.
Oh, you're squishy. Well, we got some damage in. from the corner yesterday to that step. Is Dova King just Dragonborn? And yes, that is exactly what it is, Cole. Don't forget to moan when I get. I'm not gonna moan. I'll make a sound though, like ah, or What kind of sound should I make? Is it just me, or is like Delphine machine gunning arrows randomly? Hang on. Let me see if I can ion cannon them. Ouch. That hurt. Oh, that did not one-shot him. Ouch. Ah. A sound with feeling. Oh, where did you come from? A sound with feeling? I mean, cool. It doesn't hurt that much. It just seems like. Yeah. Delphine just developing the full automatic bow.
Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers.
Also, has this barrow been here the whole time? I don't actually remember that. Dragons care not for your... He certainly cared, Cole. It didn't kill him instantly. But it certainly hurt.
I owe you some answers. Go ahead. Whatever you want to know.
Wait, why is your conversation options changing now?
One of the last members of the Blades.
You ever seen the
Very
Gatling
long time
crossbow?
ago, the Blades were dragon slayers.
That sounds incredibly impractical.
Greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200
Longbow
years,
with the
since
autoloader.
last dragonborn
I think it's a short bow,
Blades have
technically.
been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop.
Even though that didn't one-shot it, it was very satisfying seeing a dragon get lots of them. Guys, you have to well, good for you, a choice. I am very glad you have two cousins.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Oh, remind me, who are the Thalmor? For those who are new to the series, this is the explanation for
The ones who
you.
almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Thalmor. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Before the Great War, our Grand Master
Blah,
fought
blah,
them in
blah.
the shadows, all across Tamriel. Nothing solid. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over.
Alex,
The dragon attacks. Ulfric
those
escapes.
names, Alex, are the names of two of the battle suits from Honkai Impact 3.
Skyrim is weakened. The
He did not
Empire-
come up with them.
Who
What
else
about the
can
droid attack on the Wookiees?
Thalmor?
Tommy, I'm going through this dialogue, like 90% of it is because of you. Please pay attention.
Center of their
Because I know you're like the only person who hasn't played this game before.
Is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet.
So how do we get into
I
the
have a few
Thalmor
ideas,
embassy?
but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Indeed. I mean, I understand that Skyrim's main quest is not super duper engaging. Am I going to read the lusty Argonian maid in this playthrough? I have never actually read it before, so I mean, I could. I mean, I haven't read it, so yeah. It should be safe for work, right? YouTube chat is going, oh no, Vixie. What happened?
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Winkle. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Oh,
Come
now
with
4 old men are gonna shout at us
to recognize
for a little bit.
formally as Dragonborn.
It's safe for work. I mean, Tommy, this game is not rated. It's not rated for porn, so whatever book it is, it can't be that graphic. Thalmor genocide is the
You are ready
only
to learn the final
correct
word
answer.
of unrelenting force. Da, which means
Heavy innuendo. Yeah, it does have innuendo. It's in the base game. What? Oh yeah, that is the name of a book in the base game.
together.
You've been sleeping on a wooden bench with only a single pillow for a week and you think it's fun. You actually have a bed. Wait, Alex, what?
I will now gift
Like,
you with his knowledge of
you've been
Da.
giving yourself the homeless experience for fun? That is impressive. It's super innuendo, but nothing too direct about the main. Oh, okay. That might be interesting to read.
We would
I
speak
get to practice my voice acting a little bit, huh?
and prepare yourself.
After lurking?
You
Okay.
can withstand
Have fun,
the
Dixie.
primal voice of the graybeards, but you
Okay, here it comes. We're gonna get shouted at by old men. My favorite part of the game. It's like one of those cheesy romance novels you see in the checkout line. I wouldn't know, Cole. I have never actually picked up one of those. So, there is actually a legitimate translation of what they're saying right now. I don't remember what it is, though.
Dovahkiin.
It's all just noise to me.
The voice of the graybeards and pass through unscathed.
Oh, wait. This is the guy that's talking.
Is open to you.
Yay, thank you. Okay. Now we can go to... So this is simultaneously one of my favorite parts of the game and one of my least favorite parts. It's one of my favorites because this is like one of the few real stealth, quote unquote, missions in the base game. I hate it though because it's also one of the parts where they strip you of your equipment and force you to wear vanilla Skyrim clothing, which is like, how dare you force me to look like the rest of your NPCs?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Calm
I
down,
don't think you
Cole.
were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
You're not gonna see any nudity on this stream. I went to great efforts to make sure that I don't want to get
I'm just a cook, lass.
another strike from YouTube Chin. Okay. On another stream then? Also no, top goal. Again, YouTube Chan is always watching. I've had a strike before. Yes. I had a link to a Minecraft shader, and I got struck for that because apparently, like, a year after I posted it,
Going to get you into
the site was suddenly deemed unsafe. So I got a strike for that.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor
The
embassy?
Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up.
Also, there are other places to stream than YouTube. I am not
His name
streaming.
is Malborn.
There are two places where I will stream, Cole, and this is YouTube and maybe Twitch.
At the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
Ah, yes, the
Meet me at
Winking
the Solitude
Skeever.
Stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Now I have to think about how I'm gonna do this next part.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Okay, so one of the things I really hate here, because I like go to all this effort to set up my weapons in favorites. I guess it doesn't matter now because they all got removed. But when they strip you of all your equipment, like, you lose all your favorites. And it's like, why do this? If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna forcibly strip the character of their equipment, at least don't mess up all their settings. No private Discord streams? I guess.
Get bored, stranger.
I have thought about, like,
You know you can afford a septim or two.
doing Discord streams, but only for the sake of, like, for movies, but,
If you're interested.
like, to watch movies together. Because that's something I enjoy doing. And it's obviously something that goes on, you can do on YouTube
Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
or Twitch.
Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Maybe like a Discord movie-thon sometime. Movie night with audio replay. I don't know. I don't have a Discord. I'd have to set one up. I mean, like a server. A group chat's always thing. A thing.
What do you need?
Okay. Let me think about this for a moment. I don't know why it's taking so long to save, too. The last Skyrim stream was not like this.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Wow, Malborn.
I can smuggle some equipment into the
And
embassy.
who picked you?
Don't
Oh, I
plan on
guess
bringing anything else
the
in
same
with you.
person picked you, actually.
Thalmor takes security very seriously.
You
Give me
can
what
set one
can't
up for
live
me if you
without,
want.
and I'll make sure to
Oh,
get
would you
it
do
into
that,
the embassy.
Maxim?
The rest?
You're already so busy, though. I wouldn't want to ask that of you. But if you think you have the time, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you.
Okay,
I've got a...
I'm not giving him anything. I'm just gonna meet
Being old
Delphine at the
is not so
stables.
bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
That loading screen took way too... I have a bad feeling about this. I have a feeling my game is going to crash soon. You can do it after I finish streaming? Is it to make a server and sort of copy your... Oh. Wait, Maxim. I didn't know you had a stream, or a server. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna look at something. Okay. Oh, thank you, John. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna hope the game doesn't crash. So.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Okay, so what I think I'll do, I'm going to put all my equipment into extra dimensional space right before I talk to Delphine. And hopefully that should work. Actually, I'll just grab like a random outfit. Let me think. Which one to use? I think that doesn't matter too much. Actually, I haven't tested this. Okay, I need to make sure this is actually safe. So, one moment, everyone. There's a part here. So there's a part here where I need to take off all my equipment. And, so I can stick it away and bring it into the party. So I am going to do that real quick. Let me see. Wait. Why am I missing the thing? It should be here. Oh, I know why. I never gave it to myself. There we go. Yes, the Dormer Cube. Instant anywhere storage. And I think the rest of this equipment I don't need at the moment. Why can't we see? Because I don't want to accidentally... I'm not taking any chances, Cole. Okay. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not taking any risks, though. Not with YouTube channel.
Don't worry, it will all be
Also
worth
not with
it
Cole.
when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information.
Sorry to,
Good luck.
disappoint anyone. Even if this character is not actually me, technically she's based on one of my children.
Fellow latecomer. Little soiree.
Still don't want to
Arriving by carriage, no less. I see.
show off her undergarments, though.
My lateness is due more to getting
Let me
lost
go-
on the
oh,
way up this
bye,
goddamn
Levy.
than any desire to actually
Have a
arrive
good
late.
time. Happy
Prefer to
Thanksgiving.
arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not
This
enough
guy seems to
drinking
have
in
received
Wouldn't you agree?
better He's a higher poly head, but he's still using the same texture, so he's a bit ugly.
Rest here a moment.
Oh,
Welcome to the
so this is a Thalmor, Tommy.
Your
Tommy.
invitation. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Now then, here's my
Okay.
information. I don't have a poison dagger strapped
So
to my
we'll
thigh, etc., etc.
pretty soon get to the part where we kill everyone.
My duties.
I think, for the time being, we can put the dress back on.
Welcome back, sir.
Oh, wait.
Yes,
Do I have? Wait a minute. Oh no, don't tell me I can't use any spells. I have to actually, like, walk through. The irony here being that my normal outfit would be perfectly suited for this party. Oh my god, Elowen! She looks way too cute. Oh my gosh, what have you done, Mater?
Ah, yes.
Oh my gosh, she's supposed to be an ugly hag. What have you done, people?
What brings you to this
For a second, I thought an arrow.
Skyrim?
Afro, not quite an afro, but he does have like a curly dark hair.
Just that we've run out of the
His character is one of her. Yes, she is one of the other members of my fleet.
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll
Yeah,
have to get better acquainted.
if you want to know how she looks in the vanilla game,
Enjoy yourself.
go Google it. She is not normally anywhere near this pretty.
Yes, what do you need? Good day. What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay, so we have to distract everyone. And so I think there are two ways to do that. One is the guy we met outside, the obvious option. But the other option is here around here somewhere.
If I had my way, I'd spend all my time at parties like this, and none of it dealing with
Oh
the
yes,
common
so
rabble.
I think you're supposed to be able to ask. So all of these characters here are like Jarls, or otherwise just like very important people, high-ranking people in Skyrim. And I think in theory, if you have a high friendship level with any of them, you can ask them to cause a distraction. But I think by default, it's only Jarl Siggeir. If you have the Hearthhome, the house DLC installed, you will be at a high enough friendship level automatically.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, welcome back, Cole. He doesn't look that pretty to you? Well, trust me, Tomish. Normally, he looks way worse. Or she.
I trust you don't presume on our friendship. I'm a Jarl after all. I wouldn't want to appear foolish in front of these people. Ah, I see. Very well, my friend. I'll do it.
Okay. So now, Jarl Siggeir is going to wrongfully accuse Razalan
Old chap.
of causing a ruckus.
Cloak, the rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man. Stand up! Stand up, I say!
I don't understand. Did you say Ulfric Stormcloak? Fine, fellow.
Let's go!
Before anyone notices
Okay,
us.
so we caused a distraction.
Razlan. And you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest. This is an insult.
Oh, I don't know why the spell is not working.
This time I'm
That is
completely
kind of a problem.
Tell your men to stand down.
Let me do the talking.
Dealing with this kind of fool.
Okay,
He isn't worth the trouble. I apologize for the disruption to such a festive occasion.
so what happens if you are a friendless loser? You can get the drunk to help you
So far,
by
so
giving
good.
him alcohol.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay
The
close.
gear
and
that I
let me
didn't
do any
actually give
talking.
him.
Got it?
Because... Oh, I see. I am completely locked out of my spells. That makes sense. We don't want you to accidentally killing everyone
Leave the poor
in the area.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Because he's stripped?
Is it, Savani?
Wait,
I
what?
didn't realize that eating moon...
What are you talking about,
Perhaps I should
Paul?
ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Okay. There we go. Now we can put everything back on.
Hurry it up.
Oh, come to think of it, I could have just gone into first person, couldn't I?
I've got to get back.
I should have thought about that. Alright. So now we have our spells again.
Come on.
And now we are
Someone
going to
misses me at the party.
stealth
We're
through.
both dead.
We are going to stealth through this part because we can.
Good luck.
And then we're gonna
You're on your own.
get to the courtyard.
Were they
And then we're gonna kill everyone.
More of the emissaries treating insults?
Because
No.
less Thalmor in the world can only be a good thing.
Is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down.
So, for those who don't know, the Thalmor are basically pure evil. Amongst other things. Well, the main thing is, they want to unmake reality and kill everyone. And they fought a war with the Empire because the Empire doesn't want to unmake reality and kill everyone. Currently, they're at an uneasy peace, but everyone knows the two of them are going to go back to war soon enough, so, like I said, killing everyone, killing the Thalmor, it's just doing the world a favor. Actually, I'm not... I think you can just... Oh, I've been detected. Okay, well, that's okay. I was planning to go the violent route anyways. Yes, bombard the Thalmor embassy from orbit. I'm not actually sure if we run out of numbers here. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, I am standing right in the blast zone. What are you doing, guys? You're outside. Yeah. So I'm not sure if it's actually possible to kill everyone, but we're gonna find out. I don't think I hit anyone. Oh, it did.
Did you hear something?
Try it again. You're too pessimistic to kill everyone, and everyone else is optimistic to not kill everyone? Unmake reality and let us all merge into a formless, meaningless cosmic soup? You would enjoy that, wouldn't you, Cole? Apparently Blizzard services are getting DDoS. Good thing you weren't streaming StarCraft at all. Oh, apparently there's like an invisible wall here, I guess. Because like my ion cannon shot is only hitting the wall. But fortunately the AoE is big enough to sort of reach that guy back there. Okay. I think that was all the Thalmor. Now we can just walk in. Can't be sad if you are in endless oblivion. I don't know, Cole. What if you could be in endless oblivion and sad?
I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not
Okay, so we can't use the ion cannon in here. Because there are people we actually need alive. For various reasons.
This has brought you such value.
Okay, dragon investigation. So basically,
Have they?
the Thalmor don't know anything about the dragons.
He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
I'm not gonna read the letter, but that was the gist of it. So now we're gonna go down.
Everyone talks.
Now,
I have work.
we're gonna go down
Leave me to it if
to the basement, where we will rescue the prisoner. What if I was an endless Morrowind? Oh, Tommy, that's actually a pretty good joke. You're too lazy to care if you're lonely or not? That could be a good thing, Alex, I suppose. Endless Daggerfall? Isn't Daggerfall Oh, wait, no, Daggerfall isn't endless. It was procedurally generated, but it's not endless. Oh, Esbern. So this is the guy we need to find.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told
Man, look at this
Silence.
jerk.
You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken.
Over here!
Sadly, we cannot save Malborn. Or at least I don't think we can. Oh yeah, I don't think we saved him. That's okay. He was kind of a jerk anyways.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to
What?
torture you.
What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Okay, so we gotta find the guy with the key. Is this the key? Oh, maybe that was the right key. Was it? Oh, trapdoor key. That's the one we needed. Okay. Yeah, playing a mage is surprisingly fun. I've never really done a true mage playthrough before, so this is a nice change of pace for me. Huh? Oh, cool. Imagine if you were given a chance to transfer to a different have a single ability, enjoy the ability to fly, and the world you got in is a sea world like Atlantis. Well, I guess, yeah. It depends on how your flight works, huh? So if it's like a Superman kind of like gravity manipulation or telekinesis kind of thing, anything that might still work underwater, obviously. Oh my gosh, Malborn, you're actually alive. How are you alive? I did nothing to try and save you. Oh my gosh. But good on you, man. Good job surviving that somehow, even though I did not see you in there whatsoever. It's kind of funny watching your character just haphazardly flinging orbs. I'm pretty sure this is actually based on Syndra from League of Legends. Because this is basically how she works. Like, Syndra summons orbs, and then, like, her ultimate, she just barrages you with all the orbs that she has summoned. Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna get, Maxim?
Let me know if you want it.
Indian food's pretty good, huh?
Clean mug around here somewhere.
What? How are you alive? I left you for dead, Adiri, probably. I didn't leave him for dead, I didn't see him. I assumed he was dead because I didn't see him. Maybe he was just hiding really well. Syndra is an angry person. Is she though?
You made
Is
it
she
out alive,
really?
at least. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor knew nothing about the dragons.
Really?
Lamb curry and chicken tikka masala. Two
sure
normal stuff. I haven't tried this restaurant before, so you hesitate to be too. So I had chicken tikka masala for the first time earlier this week. It was pretty good, but I was told that it's not an Indian dish. It's a British dish that simply became popular in India.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though.
I was very surprised to hear that because British food is normally like completely bland.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
So many
Esbern
things you
was
miss
one
out
of the
on.
Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during
Well,
the Great War. He knew
it
everything
wasn't
about
me
the
doing
Dragon
the
Lord blades.
ordering. It was
Obsessed with it, really. Nobody
it
paid
wasn't
much
really
attention
catered,
back
but
then.
my
Guess he wasn't
workplace
as
ordered
crazy as
it
we all thought.
for interviews since I was doing some interviewing.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
You seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh?
Ironically, the British went out of the way to get all the spices in the world and then use absolutely none of them. Well, that's the joke, right, Maxim? Like, British food is so bad that the British felt the need to conquer the entire world just to get better food.
When you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may
The
have
real
some trouble
question
getting
is, are you going to stream Skyrim
Just ask
Pinball?
him
I
where
don't
he
think
was
so.
on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what
You can always have Adiri treat you? Maybe. I could send you like a gift card or something. Alright, let me get my food as soon as Delphine moves out of the way. Thank you, Delphine. Yeah, I got all my stuff back. Okay, so... I'm gonna set all these equipments again. No, that's not what I wanted. There, equip state. Okay, there we go. Yes, thank you for that I-equip menu. Call it dinner date with Adiri. I don't know about date. You should totally stream all the shitpost-ish games you own at some point. Like Gabe Newell Simulator and Hentai Nazi. Ooh. Is that stream friendly, Maxim? You hear dids? What? Tommy, what? What is that supposed to be? It's actually impressive. 80 dudes would be how you... Huh? Oh, are you talking about the insects? I thought those were just like crickets. What, you mean cicadas? Nocturnal bugs that come out in mid to late summer. Oh. Okay, Tommy. Interesting. Oh. So we need to go to Riften. So, Riften is supposed to be like the crime part of Skyrim. Like, this is the part of Skyrim where a lady doesn't want to walk around by herself after dark. And definitely not with her purse out. Or the part of Skyrim, rather.
Heard their reform. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
Have you decided to pay the visitor's tax?
Oh, yeah. So the first time you try to get here, the guard tries to shake you down. Huh? Oh. The conversation was interrupted. Huh? Wait, what?
For the sons of Skyrim! Mercy!
What? What the heck just happened? Why are they attacking this guy? But the nighttime areas coming, especially now that nights are... Oh.
Have you decided
So
to pay
anyways,
the visitor's
they're
tax?
trying to mug me.
All
So
right.
I'm...
Your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Thank you, good sir. How dare he courier on their turf?
Gate's unlocked.
Oh, I think... Oh, I see.
Decide when you're ready.
Because I think... So there's a civil war going on in Skyrim, and Riften supports the Stormcloaks, and that was an Imperial courier, so they were hostile to him. The thing is, I don't know why an Imperial courier was around here.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Neil. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble. Yeah? Well, I got... Last thing the Blackbriars need is some strange... The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose
Listen, that we will not understand that mugging Audiri will lead to death.
I watch the streets for them.
Well...
If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
I'll just stay out of your way.
I'll be at the docks if you
I mean, trying to mug me is definitely a bad idea. I won't say it's guaranteed to lead to death, though. And depending on what exactly you try to do.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to you.
You mock her all the time? Oh, mugging?
You robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shad, the last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? Yes. Horses are my... I hope to open my own stable. I owe a great deal of money. I was able to work... I borrowed some gold from... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I... You will? Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I always help this guy. Unfortunately, because I picked the wrong first option, we could not catch Sapphire before she entered, the bar. So we're gonna have to, like, go through another load screen or two to
What's your
talk.
problem? I knew that kid would
To
try
finish
to-
this little quest.
This is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
We talked about this. Talon?
Okay, you haven't tried mugging me yet? I'll equal you. Yeah. Good luck with that, Alex. Cole. I second Alex's opinion. I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed yet. Usually when the load times get this long, it's a sign that things are going to get bad.
Need a ride? Any luck with
Oh,
Sapphire?
we managed to catch him before he went into the little hut
Actually
there.
talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
You just have to steal her heart. Aww. Good luck with that as well. You like horses, Tommy? That's not something I've heard before. Oh yeah. So Skyrim horses are kind of famous for A, not actually being faster than running around, and B, being able to climb almost sheer cliffs. So see, the reason you get a horse in Skyrim is not to travel faster, it is to climb mountains. So they're really more like goats.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll
You
see
are not a horse or a girl?
Besides,
Oh.
you look like your pockets are a little
So
light
Tommy,
on coin.
horse girl refers to a girl that keeps horses and like takes care of them. That was the term long before, half animal, half human hybrids became a common thing.
Aye, you've got a point there. Your guys hiding out in the Ratway Warrens and paying us
Yeah.
good coin for nobody to know about it. Well, until now that is. Tell you what, go ahead and deal with your business for now. When you're done, find me and we'll deal with mine.
So, let me think. I don't think I'm going to do the Thieves Guild quest this time. Like, I'm okay with the Dark Brotherhood. Because even though they're evil assassins, at least they're kind of like legit. The Thieves Guild just feels so petty, right? Like, I am above stealing money from random people. I earn more than enough money killing anyone that tries to attack me. So why would I just want to go around mugging random poor people? That just doesn't seem like something my character would consider worth it. A little more obsessive than just taking care of them.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Like, this particular character, she's not exactly, morally upstanding. Like, out of my daughters, she's definitely one of the less, lawful, good-aligned ones, shall we say. We should be okay with assassinations, but not really, thieving is just beneath her. Oh, ow, 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 ow. You actually hurt a lot. And now you're dead. Good job. Again, don't try and mug me. I wish there was a way to talk these two guys down. So if you don't set them off, you have a little conversation, basically just let you know that they're really desperate and poor, and just trying to do whatever it takes to get by. So I kind of wish there was a way to just talk them down. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I thought you identify your thieves considering you're constantly stealing her. Aw, thank you, Cole. Tell us more of the Audiri cinematic universe. Daughter? Oh, yes, Cole. So, you know, I am a mothership, which means I have many smaller ships, daughter ships, in my fleet. So yes, this is one of my this character is based on one of my daughters. In the Audiri universe, do you consider your children as living beings or heirs? Well, I consider them as myself. We are all starships. Ouch. Oh. I kinda wanna try fighting him unarmed. Since he's running up to me with just his fists. So let's punch him. Oh. Okay. That was new. Maybe I should try unarmed more often. I've never done an unarmed playthrough. So that was a very interesting kill move. You want to say it, the M word? You can say it, Cole. I don't know what it is. I have a suspicion, though. You always thought, thank you, Cole. God, you wish that were you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I should try just going unarmed through this dungeon. I was going for a mage playthrough, but maybe we can just...
Never should have come here. No more! I yield! I yield!
Come on, get over here. Oh my gosh. These kill moves are so brutal. The strongest mothers for the strongest children. Ambitious, aren't we, Cole? Yield. Oh, so this is one of the things, Tommy. Almost all the enemies in this game will run away and try to surrender. And then the moment they get their health back, they'll try to kill you again. So, there's a reason why false surrenders are a war crime, right? Because this is what happens. You stop accepting surrenders. Because after the 10th time, the guy who tried to surrender and then tries to kill you the moment he's not on the verge of death anymore, you just stop. Like, everyone's a liar, so why bother? Ouch, ouch. Take that. I'm doing fisticuffs through this dungeon. Oh, the first person kill move. I forget, I accidentally switched to first person for a bit there. Audiri Lightning Fist Astra. I would prefer something like Audiri Orbital Strike Astra. Her fists are like meteors. Something like that, you know. Lightning's a bit overdone. Like these... I like how these, like, table chests are literally just normal chests but scaled down. Good job, game. Don't talk to me much. It's because they're mimics. That's probably why. Okay. I think we got through the Thalmor that were down here anyways. Okay, I don't think anyone down here is hostile yet.
Go away!
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
I like this part.
This'll just take a moment.
Knife, yes.
This one always sticks. There we go.
Inkpot, no.
It was real nice of you. Oh, thank you, Cole. I do try. The name Delphine still throws you off? So Tommy.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So...
The way he says now we can
all
talk
these years,
is so creepy.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless.
Belle Delphine,
I
aka
tried to
Bathwater
yes.
Lady? Huh? Oh, is this like some celebrity
Haven't you figured
that I
it out
don't know
yet?
about?
What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
What a...
I tried
Oh,
to tell
so
them,
she
they
was
wouldn't listen.
like the first person
It's all come true.
to start selling
All I could do
bathwater?
was watch our doom approach.
I didn't remember her name.
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You're talking about the literal end of the
Oh, yes.
world.
It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm Dragonborn.
You are?
Literally $500,000 a month just for acting like a GF to lonely guys. And she doesn't even need to interact with them.
Have not abandoned.
Well, that's parasocial relationships for you.
We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No, useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual?
Grilled leeks. That seems a little... Just eating like leeks by themselves seems a little...
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be
strong
off.
flavored.
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no.
Yes? What is... Yes. We should proceed cautiously.
Alright, I'm following you, right? Okay, so now we're gonna get back to the fisticuffs. Ready? Did you just drop down that hole? Yes, you did.
Never find me.
We couldn't just go the way we came? Okay, you know what? So much for following you. Want a snack? You're going to WikiLeaks, that little food joint down the street. I'll give that one a 2 out of 10, Tommy. Okay, where are you guys? Come here so I can punch you all. No, Cole is the dog. I'm a starship.
Don't kill me.
Oh.
I swear.
Oops. I'm sorry. You kinda just were in the way. Poor guy. In the wrong place at the wrong time. You don't condone what she does, as I think is destructive to the fabric of our society, but to respect her entrepreneurship. Woof, but then who is your master? I don't know, Cole. Who do you want to be your master? Sorry for killing you, Toots didn't mean to. That's what it happens, you know? It's what they call accidental manslaughter. Oh, consider it, Cole. I have thought about getting a dog. Just be a little trouble. Because you'd have to be home alone while I'm at work. Involuntary? Oh, is that what they call it? Wow, Tommy. You seem to know an awful lot about manslaughter. Any, secrets you'd like to let us know about? Wait. Oh gosh. I always get lost at this part. How do I get out of here? Oh! Here we are. You told me you used to watch CSI. I actually don't remember that at all, Tommy. You're house trained already, so that's a plus, and you can do some tricks, kind of. Condolences? I assume condolences for watching CSI. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Oh. Fell in the water. Help. Come on. There we go. I think someone is supposed to try and assassinate me here. Oh yeah. So this lady is being paid off by the Thalmor. So we're just gonna kill her real quick. Note to Chivalry. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but the elimination of the target is the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted, and you will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary, without penalty. Do not fail me. Well, too bad. She failed. Oh! Right. Tommy doesn't know about the Khajiit. So yes, she is a Khajiit, which is a species of furry. The cat people. There's also the Argonians, which are the lizard people. Technically scalies instead of furries. And oh, now we go back to Riverwood. Yes, so there are four main species of people in. Wait, what the heck? That tree had textures earlier. That tree was not like that earlier. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so there are four species in the Elder Scrolls. There are humans. There are elves. There are the Khajiit and the Argonians. And there are various races of the species. So like there's wood elves and snow elves.
It's been
and
too long.
Oh, here's the thing.
Too long.
There are dwarves in Skyrim or in the Elder Scrolls, but the dwarves are actually elves. They're called the Dwemer.
This way.
They're not actually dwarves. They're just like any other race of elves that you've seen, just with like a different skin color. But they lived underground, so they got called dwarves. Oh, also there are orcs, but the orcs, or orcsimer, are also actually just a kind of elf. Oh, bye, Maxim. Good night.
Now then.
Thank you for the well wishes. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you.
The wells. You. No, don't say that.
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest.
A dwarf, a D&D race that is a combination of all the worst traits of dwarves and elves. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing something like that before.
A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where
the weaknesses cancel out their strengths. So is there like a version of like
found it again. Not lost.
The dwarf, like an opposite version that has all the strengths but none of the weaknesses?
I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes.
That would be funny though.
There's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I will meet you there.
Your call. Might be.
Because
don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece.
Screw
We'll wait for you
trying
at Karthspire.
to walk all the way across Skyrim, following an NPC. Like, no. Please, no, that is the worst. Because the agility of an elf is cancelled by the stoutness of a dwarf. Oh. So actually, I kind of randomly ran into Karthspire and already cleared out the outside portion. So, yeah, so normally this would be a great place to use the ion cannon, but I've kind of already cleared it out. And why? Well, of course, there's a random dragon that's gotta... I'm gonna put my spells, because I'm not gonna try to take on a dragon in hand-to-hand. Oh my gosh. Skirt, please. What are you doing? The physics do not suit... I wonder if it's the same reason for the audio clicking and the save. What is going on? Are my spells even working? Oh, there they are. Okay, this is not working. I'm going to switch to a different spell. A longer ranged one. That is doing no damage whatsoever. Is he just out of range? This is not long range enough, is it? What do I have that I'm gonna be able to use on this? Where are you? Get back over here. Okay, so this spell is cool. Let's just shoot a galaxy. Unfortunately, it's very slow. And as a result, it's pretty much useless. Because no one's going to stand still enough to actually get hit by that. So as you can see, it's not working. Do I have anything that can deal with this? Or do I just have to try to move to a spot where there's going to be enough room for him to actually land? Because if I don't kill him, he's going to attack the NPCs when they get here. And that's gonna be super annoying to deal with. And then they're gonna be delayed, and then the rest of the cutscene, I'm not gonna be able to finish this quest. Okay, so I have to like find a spot of ground that's flat enough for him. Yeah, this is not the best. There we go. And now I click on the light. Land again. Oh wait. We do have the bow. My archery skill is not leveled. I should probably just have been doing this from the beginning. Ouch. He's just like spitting dirt at me. Oh, rude. He's just like getting my clothes. Oh, there we go, now he's dead. Wow, that took way too long. Hey, I got to retrieve my arrows too. It's a sandblaster? Well, that just gets sand everywhere, Thalmor. It's rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere. I don't want sand. Okay, but now we can finally get on with the quest. Oh, you don't want sand everywhere. That is not a thing that deserves that emoticon. Hey, again, I would like to use the ion cannon here. Because, by the way, it does work in blows. But unfortunately, I have my allies here who I don't really want to blast. So, unfortunately, that means no ion cannon. Oh yeah, so there's like puzzles and traps here, and I am not gonna wait for the NPCs to catch up and say everything they have to say, because ain't nobody got time for that. Oh yeah, so this is like another trap, but since I've already leveled my sneak skill, I have the ability that makes it so I don't trigger pressure plates. So that was a completely pointless trap for me. Behold, the big door face. Is surprisingly high poly. Yes, Easter Island head. We have to wait for the NPCs to get here. There they are. Magician's Academy? Is that an anime?
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved.
Easter Island with RTX on. Okay, so I think I'll probably call it a day after the quote-unquote cutscene plays with Alduin's Wall. We advance the next part of the quest. Think the handsomeification mods got him too? No, they definitely did not. I may have had another mod that got to him though.
Whole place appears to be a shrine.
It's an anime that is based off a game, I think. Pretty funny anime. Okay. Oh yeah, so the Akaviri in this game, the Akaviri are basically the Japanese. And so the reason why these guys are called the Blades is because the Akaviri use katanas. Just another fun fact.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, they were waiting for me. Yeah, I guess I gotta cut myself.
It's coming to life.
Don't cut yourself, guys.
After you, Black. You
It's a new one of my favorite. Oh, okay, cool. I'll take a look at it after stream. This, through the glove? Obviously. What kind of knife can't cut through gloves? Is this normally here? No, this is not. Oh, this is for the Legacy of the Dragonborn thing. While you were living your life and being happy, I was studying the blade.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes. Let's see
Oh, hello, Elite. Welcome aboard. How have you been?
Here it is. Alduin's Wall. So
You know,
I've never seen a finer example.
this thing is a little small for being considered one of the wonders of the ancient world.
Yes, let's see what we have.
I mean, it's a nice piece, don't get me wrong. It's a little... Calling it a wonder of the world is a bit much, right? What a line to come in on? Wait, what line did you come in on?
Here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the
Pretty good minus few work things?
but Alduin
Your timing is usually bad? It's not that bad, is it? Oh,
here.
bye, Alex.
Against that dragon
Have a good night.
legendary dragon. Alduin's defeat is the
Oh, that's right, the clip vanished off YouTube a few years. Aww.
Here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against it.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is
I
the
guess
Akaviri symbol for
I have a hard time distinguishing anything on this wall.
You mean they used
It's like, I guess this is one of them, and this is like another one of them,
Oh yes, presumably
and
something
I
rather
guess this is the
or even
third
Alduin
one.
himself.
Like, they're really hard to make out.
This is where they recorded
Like this whole thing is kind of just like a mess, especially like towards the middle.
a shout then. Have you ever heard of such a thing?
Oh, while you were
Shout
living your... Oh my gosh,
out of the sky.
that is a close-up. The
probably
Greybeards might know.
I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Calm down, Cole.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me.
It's not a super close-up
We'll
or
look around
anything, but
Skyhaven Temple and see what
definitely
else
closer than I was expecting.
It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need
Ah yes, the long swords. The weak swords.
Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Elfin? You might learn something of our own history.
Well, I don't think she was paying attention, Esbern. But anyways, I think that is a good spot to leave off for the night. Thank you everyone for tuning in. As soon as it's done saving. Okay, there we go. Risking? You thought of it, Cole said it. We are not the same. Wait, what? Make out? You thought it too? You thought it too, Tommy? calling a katana a longsword is calling an onigiri a Joey donut. I mean, technically, a katana is a longsword. Her skin looks so soft for Middle Ages setting. Yeah, it's the skin mods. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. They are different? No, actually, no. A katana is a type of longsword. All katanas are long swords, but not all long swords are katanas. You know? Anyways. Yeah, so that'll be it for today. Next time, I will be streaming again Friday. I know tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving for those of you who spend it with your families. And those of you who do not, have a happy single person Thanksgiving. Good night, everyone. Good night.